Hey guys, support careers. Just heard something. I didn't want to read, but from my just, like this is worrying. So I did. It is worrying. Brendan Rodgers has said that Liverpool may only sign one more player in January. And here I thought, that's Tom Ince. It's Tom Ince or Jack Bolland. Those are the two who are heavily linked with. Which means the possibility of Xabi Alonso joining us again in this transfer window is just the window. Thanks, brothers. Thanks for breaking our spirit. I mean, who knows? Maybe he is doing a deal for Xabi Alonso. That's what he's talking about. Judging by his voice, it's not what's happening. Not happy. Not happy. I mean, come on. So basically, we've signed Daniel Sturridge. We signed one more player. That's it. How about this? Sell a few players that you don't need. Use the money you get from them, and buy more players. That sound good, Rogers? No? Sounds like a bloody good idea to me. Because, I mean, I can name one player off the bat who we could get rid of Jose Reina. Or Pepe Reina, whatever you want to call it. Get rid of that idiotic goalkeeper. You never know. Some idiot club may actually pay 15 million or more for Reina. I don't know who's that stupid, but hey, we bought him. What does that say about us? Sell Reina. Maybe sell Henderson. He's not been doing that well. Not very impressed. There is Heaney. When was the last time he even played? Sell some players, get some money in your pocket, and then spend that money. We need to buy more than two players. Two Sturridge and one more player. That's not going to solve the problems that's wrong with Liverpool. Because we have a lot of problems. Attack is not our only problem. Goalkeeping is a problem. Defense has not been that good this season. Our midfielders don't seem to be catching on to what you're trying to accomplish. We need to sign more than just one more player. And you don't have to spend money on every player. There's things called free transfers. That's what you put Joe Cole out on. There are players who are out of contract, or a thing called a loan, like what Saheem is on. Loan players, but bring in players who are out of contract, not with a club. Do what you need to do. Do what you can do. Please don't sign just one more player. Otherwise, what's the point of watching the transfer window if you're a Liverpool fan? And oh, maybe we'll sign one more player. Maybe Rodgers was doing that, saying that to surprise us. No, he's actually serious. He is serious about signing one more player. Then that's it. I tell you now, if we do sign one more player, and for the rest of the transfer window, we don't sign anyone else, I will never keep track of a transfer window in real life again. There'll be no point, because apparently, ever since the Andy Carroll deal, well, we can't be asked to frickin' buy some players because we're afraid the teams might overcharge us. Chelsea didn't overcharge us. 15 million is a fair price for Daniel Sturridge. If I was selling Sturridge, I would have asked for 15 million as well. Although now he's probably worth more, but that's because he moved to another club. When you move from one club to another, it depends on how your age, what age you are, or it depends on a certain amount of things. If you're like super old, your price is gonna go down because they're not gonna expect you to move on anymore. For some reason, Joe Cole left on a free, even though he was still under contract with us. I don't understand that. I thought you had to be out of contract to sign a free transfer, to get someone on a free transfer. If that works, let's try and get Cavani on a free transfer. Why not? You know, West Ham don't have to pay for Cole. Why should we have to pay for a good player who will actually be good for us? I am glad Joe Cole is gone. He was a traitorous bastard. He could have told Hazard to go to Liverpool, but he said, no, go to Chelsea. Go to Chelsea. You know what I say? I hope you and Andy Carroll rot together away at West Ham. Bitches. I'm done. I'm done. This is bullshit, man. Bullshit. Please, Rodgers, don't sign just one more player. One more player, two players is not gonna fix the problems with Liverpool this season. We need to get top four. Two more Sturridge and one more player. That's not gonna fix it. Unless you bring in like Cavani or someone's bringing an amazing player out of nowhere. Unless your next signing is a Spanishman who's played with the Spanish national squad at more than once. For the love of all that is holy, it will not fix our problems. And I can admit, look, Liverpool fan, I can admit we have problems. The whole world knows we have problems. That's wrong, man, wrong. No! I wish Rodgers was right in front of me so I could bitch slap him and say, no! No! One more signing is not gonna fix it unless he's Spanish. We need to sign 2 or 3 more players, not 1. 2 or 3, maybe 4 at max. Our owners own the best baseball team in the world. He's freaking loaded. You cannot honestly tell me he does not have money. We know for a fact he has money. He was there. Wait, was he in charge when we bought Andy Carroll? Yeah, he was. he just got in before the transfer window started. That transfer window started. He's been in charge for about 2 years now. 3. It's 2013. Where am I going? Ah. Please, Rogers, do not leave it at 2. Please sign more. Sign more players, please. Otherwise, you're gonna just piss off. Unless your second signing is a jaw-dropper, unexpected turn of a brain-frying, amazing player, or unless you're bringing in like Lionel Messi now or something, it is not gonna fix our problems. We need more than 2. We need 4 or 3 or 4, maybe 5 tops. Come on, Rogers. Free transfers, loans. There's all sorts of things you can do. You don't have to spend money. There's no rule that says you have to spend money on players. There's things called loans. There's things called free transfers. Let's get this to Rogers. We have to make sure Brendan Rodgers sees this video, so he knows that we need more than 2 players. Daniel Sturridge, that's a good start, but him plus 1 more player, that's not going to solve all of our problems. If Sturridge plus 1 more player gets us into the top 4, I will fly over to Liverpool the very next day and apologize to Brendan Rodgers face to face. First, I'll have to find him, then I'll apologize face to face. I'd say I was wrong. Apparently, you know more than me. But I personally think 2 players is not going to be enough. Sturridge is a good start. Sturridge is an amazing play. If any of you guys who've seen any a past video of mine where I praised Sturridge to the heavens, that's when he was a Chelsea player. I always liked Sturridge. I always said, Sturridge, he's an amazing player. I never thought he'd join Liverpool, but I'm glad he did. Anyway, I've rambled for long enough. Let's get this to Rogers. He has to see this. And if he does, maybe he'll open his eyes and open his ears. Or he'll completely ignore us, which is the most likely thing to happen. Anyway, this has been your boy Corey Pierce 100. Please like, subscribe. Please share this with everyone you know, so we can somehow get this to Brendan Rodgers' attention. And peace.